Understanding children's fear of medical equipment. Concept 1. Medimatch. From the research that was carried out, it was found that lots of children are afraid of the hospital on their first visit. This is down to numerous factors, but one of the most common was the fear of the unknown. Children do not know what to expect when going for a checkup or procedure due to never encountering the environment or equipment before. This stress can build up in waiting room settings due to unfamiliar surroundings and the anticipation of potential discomfort. This made me ask the question, how might we make medical equipment less frightening for children so that they're not overly stressed before their appointment? Play therapy is a proven method to reduce stress and anxiety in children. However, hospital settings often lack medically focused solutions to support this need. To address this gap, I've created Medimatch, an interactive magnetic puzzle game designed to familiarise children with medical equipment in a fun and engaging way. Through play, children are prompted to match the child-friendly medical tools to the corresponding body part, and they will receive positive affirmations and educational insights when they make the correct choices. This hands-on approach helps them build confidence and understanding, easing their experience with medical procedures before they encounter them in real life. Concept 2. Lending hand. Stress, fear and anxiety can cause a lot of discomfort for children while they're in an appointment, especially if an invasive procedure needs to be performed. One of the most common fears was cannulation. Cannulas are typically inserted into the child's hand, and is a process that can be difficult if a child is overly stressed or afraid. One of the most common ways children combat stress is by holding their parent and guardian's hand, but sometimes this is not possible, making them feel isolated, lose sense of control, and create a negative experience for them. This led me to ask the question, how might we make hand cannulation less frightening for children so that they are not overly stressed during their appointment and cause struggles with medical staff? This concept is designed for the ease of cannulation for their doctor or nurse, but also provide a comforting hand for the child to hold during the process. Lending hand has relaxing and contracting fingers to mimic a controlled breathing pattern and a built-in heart rate monitor. It also has heating so it can feel like a real hand to hold. This device also allows the nurse to insert a cannula into a steady and more relaxed hand, easing the process for everyone involved. Concept 3. Dr. Zoo. Fear, stress and anxiety in children can often arise as soon as they come in direct contact with the doctor or nurse. This can be very overwhelming and it can be quite difficult for them to communicate and explain what they're doing in a comprehensive way. Many doctors and nurses try their best to use their imagination in these circumstances, but they lack an adequate tool to aid them in their efforts. This led me to ask the question, how might we utilise the children and medical staff's imagination to tackle the problem of reducing stress and fear in hospital settings? This concept focuses on the medical staff's communication and explanation techniques with the child when they're about to use a piece of equipment on them. Dr. Zoo comes in the shape of a teddy bear with the body filled with different types of biomes. Dr. Zoo comes with Velcro attachments of medical equipment that are redesigned to be more child-friendly animals. The animals correspond to certain body parts on Dr. Zoo. For example, the penguin syringe goes on the ice biome arm. This allows for whoever is communicating with the child to create their own friendly stories and explain where the equipment goes and how it works, enhancing the child's understanding and improving communication and trust. This will also create a positive medical experience instead of a negative one.